And Mumbai has come to a standstill after heavy rains have lashed at it again. Waterlogging has been reported in several areas. Schools will remain closed today. Trains are running but with slight delay. High tide is of course expected at 12:03 p.m. while the low tide at 6:04 p.m. today. The airport is shut and 56 flights have been diverted. Giving us more information on this news is Chaitanya, our correspondent, joining us live. Chaitanya, give us more details about what's happening in Mumbai and what are the delays. What is the public going through at the moment?
Well, let me tell you the rainfall that has been recorded first in the last 24 hours. At Kolaba Regional Meteorological Department, the rainfall recorded in the last 24 hours was almost 191.1 mm. And at Santa Cruz, it was 257.7 mm. So this is a very heavy rainfall that the city has received in the last 24 hours. Apart from that, a high tide is also expected at 12:03 p.m. today. So even that will add to the problems. But however, if you have to take a look at it, the entire rainfall that has been recorded somewhere is more on the other side. That is, I'm talking about the suburbs. So the rainfall that is recorded is high over there, and that is the reason the waterlogging is still being reported from several low-lying areas. And that is in fact one of the major reasons that trains on harbour lines were affected. However, trains have now resumed at present, but then there are several trains that have also been cancelled. Now, talking about waterlogging, there is waterlogging that is reported. There is no waterlogging in fact reported from south or central Mumbai. Waterlogging is reported from various places in Wakola, Tilaknagar, Mankur, Goregaon and Malad. So these are some of the regions from where waterlogging is being reported as of now, and because of which there's some traffic issues that are being faced by commuters in these areas. But apart from that, talking about South Mumbai, Central Mumbai, things are fine looking as of now. Apart from minor waterlogging reports that we are receiving, some from Baikal and some from Mumbai Central. So this is the update about roads. But then talking
Chaitanya, I'll have to cut you over there. We are right now joined in by the CPRO of Central Railway, Sunil Udasi. Sir, would you please right now make us aware of the current situation in terms of the Mumbai locals, and what is the railways situation at the moment, considering the rains have actually spelt havoc?
Good morning, ma'am. Central Railway is running. The suburban services are running. Trans-Harbour services, there are no cancellation. Trans-Harbour between Thanavachi is running perfectly, no problem at all there. But on main line and harbour line, there is some waterlogging at Sayan and Chunabhatti. That's why the frequency of the train is a bit lesser than the normal frequency. But trains are running on Central Railway as the last update which I took at around 7:30, 7:45.
Would you advise the daily commuters to actually venture out right now?
Ma'am, I can't advise commuters, but the thing is, whatever things which are in railways control, we can keep on updating commuters about the suburban train services every half an hour. You can call me every half an hour. We'll give you the updates.
Right. Thank you so much for giving us that update, sir. It's over to Chaitanya now. Chaitanya, you know the Met Department had already issued a report. Has there been any official statement issued by the Maharashtra government?
Well, there is no such official statement that has come from the Maharashtra government, but yes, BMC has issued an advisory saying that precautions should be taken at this point of time. But then state government has declared a holiday for schools and colleges today, and Vinod Taude, the education minister himself, he said yesterday that although there is no such risk, but then taking a precautionary measure, we are declaring a holiday for schools and colleges for today, and that will be compulsory compensated by deducting one holiday from their Diwali vacation. So this is something that the Education Minister came up with looking at the situation yesterday.
Right.
So there was no such warning that has been issued, but then it remains to be seen as to what happens during the high tide, because waterlogging in several areas is expected to increase during high tide,
right.
and if the same amount of rain continues.
Right, Chaitanya. Thank you so much for bringing us that quick update. So Chaitanya telling us that, the waterlogging might just increase during the time of high tide, which is expected to take place at 12 p.m. We'll continue our coverage on Mumbai rains.